with us this time.
Not.
We've got Pingu with us.
Not.
I said Pingu, not a
I can't remember
constipated
any more
cat.
Pingu noises. It's been like, it feels like it's been nearly a decade since I've watched Pingu. That's how long it feels like.
If you just haven't guessed, this is Zolnova.
Hello. You actually got my name right.
I can purposely get it wrong for you.
Yeah, but we all know you're going to do that eventually.
Yeah. Hang on, I just realised what you meant by got your name right. Bloody hell, this hopper line's actually working quite well. Let's count them up. So...
Ooh, excuse me. Connection lost.
I just got 2 full stacks of eggs just from my hopper line in my chicken farm. And you've joined the game.
Finally let me in. Blimey.
Right, I don't know. Ah, you'll probably be right outside the base. I think I remember where you were here last time. Oh yeah, you'll notice the base will look slightly different and a lot more better when you get inside now.
Just a second. Try and find your stream. Let's see. Cool, there we go. And found the creaky bed. Everyone's going to complain about the creaky bed when I start doing videos.
Oh, there is actually one thing quite
well.
interesting I want to show you. It's
Yeah?
just showing that you know. Have you seen the new thing that armor stands do?
No.
You can actually make them change positions, and they have arms.
Oh, okay.
I will take you to my armor stand. By the way, do you like the more organised base?
Yeah, I do. I like the little stairway you've got over down the corner there.
Yeah. It was Oh, I haven't got the armor stand doing a pose yet. One sec. This is a critical emergency.
Not as much of an emergency as this. This is
What?
a death trap waiting to happen.
Where's the death trap? I can't see you.
Up here.
Oh, hi.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's getting started at some point. I need to get made cobblestone. That's what I need. I don't need to make cobblestone. I have too much of that already. But I do need to make a lever. There we go. I got my armor stand to look different. Have I got any gold?
Yeah, you're wearing it.
And I've got like 1 piece of gold. One sec. Let me...
Something's happening over there.
Where?
Over there, your armor stand's pointing at it. Oh, that's what it's pointing at.
Oh no, it's not actually pointing. It just looks like it is at the moment. When it's when it's got full armor on, which I'm gonna show you now, you'll actually see, because there's one other thing that these armor stands can do now. So I'll put that on. He is missing pants. I will give him pants in a moment.
It's an avatar of Herobrine. It's pointing at that one misplaced block in the corner there. In the corner right there.
Look at all 4 corners.
Ooh, Herobrine confirmed.
That one doesn't look as good. No, he needs that. Right, let's create some pants out of something. Oh, let's just not for the moment.
Maybe.
I need to find a sword to give him, because that'll complete his look and explain why it looks like he's pointing. Now I've got to find where I've put my sword, because these chests seriously need sorting out.
Yes.
So now, have a look at the armor stand.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
As long as you give it a on the Xbox version it's different, but with this one, as long as you give it a redstone pulse, it'll change to something, but then it don't change back.
Okay.
I was thinking if I can control how they actually go, I'm gonna get a few of them and like put them outside my entrance.
Whee! Ow. Whee!
Well, you go into the other base.
Bye.
Well, not the other base.
Whee!
Right, so what is I wanted to do?
Woo! We need loop-de-loops.
There is kind of a way to do a loop-de-loop, but you actually don't go upside down with it.
Yeah, that's not really a loop-de-loop then, is it?
It's not a loop-de-loop, but it can work. Gosh. Oh! I can actually get gold for this armor stand. I've just realised how.
Trophy earned on a rail. Yay! I got a trophy!
You've travelled 1,000 meters. You've travelled 1,000 meters in one direction.
Oh, blimey. I'm glad I don't know any of their songs.
You know, I can't believe you don't know the songs. I mean, you'd know the songs if you would light up my world like nobody else.
Whee! Yeah, you've lost me now. I'm just going to be doing this all day now.
Funnily enough, the minecart track isn't going to work probably tonight's stream, because I'm going to be editing it at some point.
Aww.
Don't worry, it'll be back up and running at some point. By the way, are you near a bed?
I'm on my way back.
Cool, because it is getting dark.
Choo-choo. Really, I haven't noticed.
Well, since you haven't noticed, it's getting very dark.
Oh, okay, if you say so. Whee! Blimey, you've definitely been busy.
Oh, yeah, I need you to actually come back to base once it gets light, because I have something to show you. And if
I'm nearly back.
And if Midget Gems does come on tonight, I don't know if he will, he can also join in this thing.
I'm back. How do I get out of this thing again? Ah.
Oh my god, okay. Let me just put that minecart back where it's meant to go. You sort of were slightly outside of the track there.
Well, at least it wasn't going to fly off after I left it, like they seem to have the habit of doing.
I've got a sheep farm, so this works now. Right, follow me.
Bouncy.
This is where you're going to get a Christmas present. Go to the tree.
Ooh.
Go to the Christmas tree I've made, and you'll notice a load of chests. You can have a chest as your Christmas present.
Ooh, thank you. La la la.
Bear in mind there should be something inside one of them. Well, should be something inside each one of them. Hang on, some of them don't have some inside. I need to find out which ones it is. Okay, this one no longer. This one no longer. And this one no longer. Right, everything else should have something in it.
This one. Ooh, diamond!
And you can have the chest as well.
Yay!
By the way, do you like my Christmas tree?
Yeah. I don't know what I can do.
It was Christmas Eve, and I was like, screw it, I'm making a Christmas tree. I have nothing else to do. You're gonna see one of my favourite entrances. Right, leave this. Come out here a sec. Don't flick the switch, but go outside. Alright, so you're out here. How do you think you get in? Okay, you can't get in. You ready? Watch.
Hey, classic.
It's the dumbest thing, but I love it.
Classic.
So the idea is if I need to quickly nip out of my base, I'm like, oh, get out. There is another thing. Flick the switch so that I'm kind of stuck. Okay, there is actually a way to get yourself back in the base. Dirt block, come up, flick, mine, flick.
Okay.
All these doors could be yours and more for just 10 iron. I had to advertise, I'm sorry. You got any idea where you're building a base here yet, then?
I haven't got a clue. I don't really know much about the map.
It depends on what sort of stuff you're after. Like, okay, if you want to base exactly where spawn is, you know where like you'd spawn without a bed. That's Luke's base up there. And then simply just follow the bridge and you'd get to that eventually. Oh yeah, have you actually looked in your what I'm gonna call starter chest?
I didn't know I had a starter chest.
Yeah, so it's the one next to where your bed is, or your old bed because you slept in a new one. Check. Yeah, you got a hay bale and a full stack. No, okay. Okay, so yeah, that turns out that was going to be Luke's chest, so you're going to get a different chest. Do you want red or blue? Do you want red or blue?
I'll go with red.
Alright, so everything in that chest is what you can have.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. What's with the hay bale anyway?
Okay, so a weird glitch happened with the game where I'd placed 5 hay bales down, but then when I logged back into the server, it had 5 hay bales in my hand, and I was like, I kind of didn't want them because I already had them. I didn't want to, you know, have more than what I already had. So like, yeah. I didn't want to exactly waste them, so I thought I'll just give them to new players.
So literally, it's just a junk item.
Yeah, kind of. But what's good about hay bales is you can turn it into hay, and once you got hay, you can make yourself a shit ton of bread. In fact, I've just realised something I am gonna give to you. I need to go and get it first, though. Ever since Marcus hashtag pranked, and I say hashtag because it wasn't really a full prank because it actually helped. Ever since he like put wheat farms in every single person's base, it was mine's gone blank for saying stuff tonight. Yeah, we realised how easy it was to just like, you know, keep making bread and then we never go hungry in the game.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna whack something in your chest. That'll really help you. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Thank you. Could I have some bread, please? So I am actually kind of hungry. Thank you.
Right. So what sort of thing do you want your base to be near? And I can like help you find a location.
Let's have a look at all the way up here, because going to the highest point is always a really good idea.
Oh, if you want that, then there is actually an area you could go to. Where are you at the moment? Follow me. Because this was already like a platform that was made that Luke put his base on. But then when I was originally building the wall, I had to get all that cobblestone from somewhere. This wasn't originally a flat mountain. But if you wanted, you could probably put your base up here.
I don't know.
Let me just check in that chest and see if there's anything that Luke's gonna want to keep.
What about that little cobblestone hut down there?
Cobblestone hut?
Yeah. Well, okay, cobblestone brick slab thing with candles sticking out of it.
Oh, I think I know what you're on about. Yeah, that's where the mob grinder is. Yes, that I was on about.
Alright, okay.
However, interesting idea. How would you feel about being right next to a landmark?
Depending on what the landmark is.
Alright, it might be hard to see, but if you come here... Okay, there's a mountain literally just off there that I'm facing. It's sort of got a weird dip in it, a dip in the side of it.
Yeah, it looks like an oven glove. It does look like an oven glove to me.
I can't really see it. If you come here though, you'll probably see it a lot better. As long as you can light it up under there, I'd say that'd be a pretty interesting base to start with.
Maybe.
There is one thing that I'm currently lacking in this world, because I have not found one ever since I've been in, is a village. I have been all over looking for a village and I've not found one yet, so if you do find one...
What exactly are you looking for from a village?
Villagers.
Ah.
I need villagers because I'm going to make a... I was originally going to turn it into an iron farm. which was gonna take the absolute mick to build, but then I realised like if I can get a few librarians, I can actually get some pretty good enchantments.
Okay.
And then my
hang gliders in the game yet?
Hang gliders? Do you mean Elytra?
No, I mean like so I can just glide for now until end game, so I can fly with Elytrans. No.
I don't think I've never seen hang gliders in the game.
Boop. Obviously I'm not going to go anywhere near this bit of island. It's a bit too gloomy for my liking.
You want to go for the evil?
Says the guy that likes wearing dark clothing.
Says the guy who's currently dressed as Lord Zed.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, look down
over here.
That could work, yeah. Have a look down at the chicken farm. Have a look down at the farm. This side. Have you seen what I've done with chickens? That literally gets you as many eggs as you need, does that? Oh, do you need eggs?
Someday, maybe. I don't know yet. Hang on. Is that why there's wolves near that pen?
No, the wolves are all tamed. Okay, I started with 2 dogs and I kept breeding them.
Okay.
I had a lot of free time and a lot of spare meat. I won't make a free time and spare meat joke, don't worry. I think you can guess where I'd be going with that.
Meep. Well, I could always troll Luke by having my base hidden under his base, and we just never tell him.
Probably, although I know he watches my streams quite often. Well, not as often. Probably, I'd say, as long as you didn't actually like disturb what he's doing, that should be fine. But you would have to watch out for the fact of one day he might like dig down in his base for some random reason. If he suddenly comes across your base, doesn't say anything, and finds chests that potentially have a lot of iron and diamonds.
Obviously, I'm not going to hide all my precious loot in it. It's just going to be there just for trolls.
There are other base ideas. I mean, I'm not saying don't do that. That would be quite amusing.
Right now, I'm just spewing nonsense.
I'm just trying to think of where you could.
Well, the mountain over there is really tempting. So let's have a quick look at that. Ow.
Oh, you've come down. Hi.
Hello. Let's have a quick look over here.
I will follow just for following reasons.
Follow, Lord Zed.
Oh, you're running. That's why I will run as well. Also, there's a Minecraft challenge I'm gonna try and get you and Chris involved in one day.
Yeah.
I think I've told you about it. Have you heard of the 12 CDs challenge?
12 CDs?
Yeah. So, you know the tutorial world?
Yeah.
It turns out if you load a tutorial world, you can actually have it as a world you can play on, you know, once you leave and rejoin. You can then sort of, you know, like go in creative mode, do whatever you want. The 12 CDs challenge is they have hidden 12 CD... Have you got a bed with you by any chance?
I don't know.
Turn around. Basically, they've hidden 12 CDs in that world, and I've got a world set up to try and find them so far, but I was thinking if I was to restart the challenge, get you and Chris involved in it.
That could be entertaining.
Because it's like there is one pair of elytra, only one, so that'd be a bit of a interesting. It also appears to be played on an amplified world, which makes it more interesting. But one thing I love about the world is you get so many ideas for bases you can build.
Yeah.
Like there's a mushroom biome, and what they've done in that world is they've actually made a load of little mushrooms into little sort of huts.
I think I remember seeing mushroom huts. I can't remember.
Yeah, they've converted a desert temple into like a cafe type base. That looks really cool. You want to see what they've done with the snow biome that's in that world, and there's also like a load of forests and stuff as well. I took damage. Yeah, I'd recommend.
Awesome.
I'd recommend when you get back, taking a bed with you.
Okie dokie.
Every time I hear someone say okie dokie, it reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm like, no, spoilers. I'm like, no, spoilers, Monica, you evil bitch. Spoilers.
How am I home before you?
Because I went the long way around.
Oh. Oh, look at me. It became day when I was just sleeping?
Yeah, because I have a different bed. I have this bed, which is like my indoor bed. But any entrance to the base, I've sort of had a bed there ready. So let's say that it's turning night time and I'm on the railroad. I've got this bed. If I've gone in from that direction, there's a bed just under where that ladder is. In fact, these beds here, you can take the blue bed or the red bed, whichever one you chose earlier. But I would recommend taking a black one as well.
Okay, but why take a black one as well, though?
It's so that if you're ever travelling, you've got the bed in your base, but it's just so you got two beds. There's reasons for it.
Okay, have you got a spare black bed, or can I just ninja this one?
Oh no, just go to get the one in the base.
Okay. Which box?
No, in the base. You know, my actual indoor base. Just take a bed.
Literally one of these?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't take the one I've been sleeping in, because, you know, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to, you know, go all the way back here, so I'm hoping I've not killed someone.
No, I don't think anyone else has slept on them beds.
It depends why they're really comfy then. Okay, so look at this. I wasn't too keen on that side with all that water being here, so maybe that side with all the trees, and there's not really any safe way of getting down here, is there?
Not from this side, no. Unless, no, that's not. I was gonna try and jump into that bit of water.
You know what you could do with?
What?
Trapdoor ladder. Up along here.
I'd be tempted, but I don't want things getting in from the outside. Hence the reason. Hence the reason, Mr. Zolnova. Hence the reason, Mr. Zolnova. The walls are as big as they are. You should know me with video games. I don't play simple.
Spiders.
Oh, I know spiders can get in. I'm dealing with them at some point. I've got a grinder for spiders. I'm sorry. I'll just swing my sword at a load of spiders, show the spiders the sword, and be like, "This was your mother." I'm dressed as a Power Ranger, but I've got a very sadistic mannerism.
You know, there's something wrong if you know, Lord Zed's like a complete pacifist and just wandering around all over the place, and the White Ranger's killing spiders for just being spiders. Ooh, now this is nice and forest-like.
The spiders just look at me funny. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if it's nearby to here. Yeah, it won't be anywhere nearby. There was a pumpkin farm, not a farm, but you know, like pumpkins.
Yeah.
That continued off in the complete opposite direction you're going in. And I noticed like this would be a really interesting way how you could find your base as well if it's still lit up. How I think is, but you know the bridge I've got that goes like right along?
Yeah.
When you start walking along that bridge, if you face sort of this mountain's direction, I'm not describing this well. If you face that sort of direction thing, you'll notice a lit up area of land. You know, an area of land that glows?
Yeah.
And it's like an entire pumpkin biome thing.
Okay.
Also, be on the lookout for knocked down trees. I've been finding them a lot recently. Just not around my base.
Herobrine.
Nah, it's too natural. Herobrine will target a specific player. These were just coming completely natural to me. It is literally just like trees that have fallen over. So the way how you find it is, let me just go mine down a tree and I'll give you an example. Because the first time I found it was with not an acacia tree, it was with a birch tree. I'll show you what it would look like. Right, I gotta find you now.
Run away! Swampy again. Swamp area again.
No, I know where you are.
I'm having a bit of a think. Oh, hey, mushrooms.
Saying you're gonna have a bit of a think and then saying hello to some inanimate object mushrooms makes me think you're high on drugs.
Hey, mushrooms! How's it going? How's the kids? Let me up, stupid tree.
Talking to a tree as well will also make me think you're kind of mental.
Or just really jacked up on colour.
Mental.
Which is really the case.
When you say colour, do you
really... really nice.
When you say colour, you really mean Coke, don't you? Coke. Love Coke.
With vanilla. Hi, down there.
Oh. Are you?
I can see you.
Right.
Woo.
This is basically what one of them trees look like. I've artificially made one.
Whee. Ow.
Did Zol hurt himself?
Zol got boo-boos on his boo-boos.
Skip. Right, come here. This is what one of the knockdown trees look like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that does look kind of thingy.
It's just a new natural thing they've implemented in the latest update. However, they've got this update, but they still haven't made Ocean Aquatic. I want the update so bad.
This area here looks nice.
Actually, there's an idea you could probably do here, because you've got like an interesting waterfall. A load of water that you'd have to swim around, but you could easily get beds.
Or something.
Right.
The only issue I have is it's pretty, but the area looks so gloomy.
Make an evil base. Have you not seen Tango Tech?
No.
Oh, he does the whole Hermitcraft season with a few of the other people, and he's got this completely sinister base looking thing that looks so cool. One sec. I don't know if you're gonna claim here, but turn around. Wait till I'm out of the water. Right. Stay there. There you go. I think that will help you. Oh, okay. This is interesting. You've actually got a proper vine path that. Come up here.
That's the plan.
I would actually say here could be a great idea for you.
Let's go a bit higher. Is it possible to artificially change a biome?
I imagine so, yeah. Bone meal will do it. Ah, okay. We actually got a really cool thing. This is the result of a forest fire I decided to make one day. It was for scientific. The forest fire was for scientific research.
You mean the forest looked at you funny? Should admit it looked at you funny.
No, it was the research of how satisfying can making a forest fire be. It turned out.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Hot.
But,
You'll find okay.
Unfortunate.
Around this space, you will find 2 like cobblestone towers right next to each other. It was so I could find something else. You'll find them somewhere. Have you found them?
Yeah,
them.
It looks like a cobblestone pair of stilts.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think all the pumpkins have actually gone. Whether or not I took them or not, I don't know. But this area was like really weird because if you look at it from the bridge over there, this area is lit up during the night time.
Hmm.
Or it was. I don't know if it still will be. Because you can just about see the tree there. You can just about see that over there.
Ooh. Now that spot I like.
Which spot?
This spot here in front of me. This whole mountain bit here. Right, I'm claiming this area.
Cool. Right, I need to go and nab a bed. In fact, right, turn around really quickly.
Hmm.
Can you see this area like already is glowing?
Yep.
This is what I'm on about. There are no pumpkins here or anything. I don't get it. Like you can try causing block updates. It doesn't like change out.
Hmm.
I physically don't get it.
Ghost of the Pumpkins?
Probably. Right, I'm gonna head back to base and, you know, not get killed by zombies, and then I'll be right back to assist. Oh, and also, if you do have an idea of a shop you want to set up on this server, for instance, for something you believe you can help a player with, that you know might take iron or something, then I am properly setting up a shopping district at some point.
Okay.
I've currently got my door store, because it's the only thing I could think of.
Hello, that doors. Yep, here's a door.
It's more effective like the piston doors, so you... However, there are more complicated piston doors, but they would take more iron to build, and I'm thinking of creating them. Literally, the idea is you tell me what sort of door you want, I'll create it, or I'll work out how much iron it'll cost, get you your number, and then just pay for it. Have you got your bed placed down?
We'll do in a second.
Right, I'm coming up to mine now.
Just making my hall of safety.
Everyone's first night in Minecraft. Hiding on the ground from everything.
There we go. Right, so who's messaging me?
I know you'd have got a message from me, I don't know if you've seen it, a while ago now. Yeah, I was saying about getting people's bases side. Right. Is there anything you're going to be needing right now that I might have? Fact. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
Just as I'm getting dinged on Facebook.
Usually I can hear, like, you know, background noise in your microphone. That I even went, I was like, have I disconnected again?
Yeah, my bad. Right, okay, so what's going on?
So, is there anything you think you're going to need?
Some glass, about a stack, I think.
I don't think I can help you with glass, because it's the one thing I haven't started farming for yet.
Okay. That's about it, really. I'm debating on getting rid of the trees up on top or just keeping them.
I'd say probably get rid of them, then at least you got your saplings to build a tree farm.
True. Well, actually, I'd rather trade the trees for the usual vanilla trees.
Hmm.
Don't know, I just don't like the other trees in the game for some reason.
It's weird, like this entire base revolves around having spruce trees. The amount of wood that I use in this base all comes from spruce, it's unbelievable. And then when I realised to make an authentic Christmas tree, that is what a Christmas tree is, it's a spruce tree, so I had to go and find more spruce wood. And I had to like make it gigantic.
There we go, and I can put my crap away now. Oh, empty inventory, feels so good. Don't take that out of context.
I'll just point out, you know, I'm more than capable of it, and thoughts have already gone into my head.
I know, that's
thoughts
why I
want
said
to thoughts I want to bleach from my mind. Right, I think
it's safe for me to get out now.
I think all of these chests need changing. If you need my help with anything, just call. At the moment, I'm completely redoing chests.
Alrighty, I'm just starting on my crafting journey. AKA dirt hut with a simple door. Might help actually, you know, get the wood out of my freaking chest for that, but, you know.
Got wood.
I got wood.
Oh no, I'm just pointing out that I am still more than capable of making a dirty joke.
I know. I'd actually be kind of surprised and shocked if you didn't make at least one naughty joke.
Do you want to hear a brilliant... Oh, one sec, I'll wait till you come back from sorting that out.
Yeah, I'm silly. It's just I need to close my door because my little brother is actually really, really loud, surprisingly enough.
You mean Mark?
Right, you were saying sorry. Youngest.
Oh, you actually have another brother?
Yeah, I've got two little brothers.
Ah, how old are they?
Well, you know, Mark's 1 year younger than me. The youngest is 5 years younger.
How old are you again?
89, 91, and 94. I'm 28.
I take it he's not into, like, card games or like that, then.
Well, he does like collecting his Pokemon cards, that's all he does. With them, just collect. Do you play Pokemon at all?
I've got 2 older brothers, 1 older sister. I'm the youngest. I'm the little babby.
Nah. Do you play Pokemon at all?
Nah.
I'm gonna own at least one deck and just play it super casually. Well, I say that, but now I'm wanting to make multiple. About 2 or 3.
I didn't even want to start playing Pokemon casually. I have owned a deck. Turns out the deck I want to play isn't even buildable anymore.
It is and isn't, probably.
Do you know the deck I'm wanting to build?
No. Go ahead.
Do you know my favourite Pokemon?
No. Actually, I'm curious. Tell me.
Eevee.
Eevee's adorable.
Why do you think I got the Eevee plush ages ago?
You have an Eevee plushie?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
No.
I got it from Patriots a while ago. They were selling them for like 15 quid each. Pokemon plushes. Luke ended up buying a Pikachu wearing Ash's hat, and I got Eevee. One sec, where is it right now? There it is. I will get a picture. Because I kept it in the box for ages, you know, because the little box is... It can rest on the deck box, so it stands up. I took it out of the box just because I think it looks better out of the box. And then I also have a little plushy Pokeball, but...
Who in the right mind finds Pokeballs adorable?
I find balls adorable, full stop.
I saw that one coming.
So did she.
You.
Right, it's the best picture I could get for the moment. That is my Eevee.
Have you seen the size of plush I got for Christmas this year?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. Oh,
that's an adorable Eevee.
Completely odd question. Right, first of all, I have something I can help you with in this game. You know, like you said you needed glass. I have 15 pieces of glass, so I can I can bring them for you because
I will. I'm in no rush for glass, and I think you might need them more than I do.
I won't need glass in this base. For now. But also the other thing is, do you need any like actual stones, like ignoring cobblestone and dirt? You know, stuff like diorite, gravel, andesite.
I only know stone and gravel from what you've just said.
Alright, diorite's the really white, ugly one.
And there's granite as well. That looks absolutely ugly.
Yep.
Are they like used in anything, or are those just like more levels of dirt?
I don't think you can even use diorite in a single thing. It's the worst block ever made.
Oh boy.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
There's a YouTuber who has I won't say hatred for it, but he definitely doesn't like the look of it. And there's another YouTuber who sort of really likes it. So what he did was, we were in the Hermitcraft season, he got like a load of diorite and built a massive reaper pointing at his base. All while he was offline. All while he was offline. It looked epic. It gave me a newfound sort of respect for diorite, but that respect faded quickly when I had to sort it out.
I look at it every 5 seconds and thinking it's dirt.
Oh no, diorite's not the dirt one.
It looks like dirt.
No, it doesn't even. No, I mean it doesn't even look like that. I know the one you're on about. I'll find out the name of that one in a sec. I think that's andesite. Diorite's the really, really white one. What's the one you're on about? Looks like dirt. No, that's granite.
Granite. That's it.
Yeah, granite's the one. Why have I got...
looks nice from the outside, but on the inside, how do I put it? It's like, you know, like in some toys where you have like a Transformers. You have like a panel that's meant to fit into a few holes, and it only just goes in, but you notice like it's still not in there properly. And I know how really dodgy this is sounding. That's
trust me. I'm trying my best to hold back laughter. Saying it's not gonna fit properly. Do you need some lubricant for it?
I might do, yeah.
Okay, stuff I've got that you might be able to use. First of all, any type of block that might work that way is the best way I can put it. I've also got 2 birch doors, which I'm not going to use. Few stone shovels and other tools that are stone as well. Oh my god, this area looks so clear now that I've actually taken all the chests out. Right, now I've got to figure out how I categorise everything. So... Are you ready for some fun? Have you heard of a YouTuber called Try Hard Ninja?
I think I have.
He's done some Undertale songs before, but he turns out he does a lot of video game songs. Might be worth checking him out, because I know how much you like Nate Wants to Battle. You know,
have you heard of Little Evangelist, I think it's called.
No.
Little V Mills. That's what I meant.
The answer is still no.
Oh.
No, I genuinely haven't heard of him.
There we go. It's working now. Check him out sometime. He's actually pretty good. Oh, great.
Okay, I need to work out what's the first block.
I've got monsters underground.
Have you not got a weapon yet?
I can make one.
Well, actually, are you able to sleep?
Nope, I've got monsters nearby.
Oh. I'd try and get to your base, but I won't be able to at the moment.
Sheep.
Have you picked up your bed at all, or is it still in its same space?
Alright, I got a sword. It's in its same space. I want to move it, but I'm gonna behave. Time to strike! No!
Actually, this is kind of helping me, the fact it's still dark, because I can find out where's needing lighting up, if anywhere. Down at Christmas tree, no. On top of Christmas tree, that's not sorted, so that's good. Bloody hell, that area seriously needs lighting up. Okay. I know what I must do, for I am the Power Ranger. I said that was such a...
At some point, I would love to get the mighty Megazord.
Do you mean the original Megazord?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I say the original, I mean the original.
Yeah,
like
the mighty Megazord.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's called by nowadays, because there's so many Megazords now. But it was just called Megazord back then.
Yeah. It was actually named Megazord in the show, like it wasn't the it wasn't the Megazord or the Megazord, it was just Megazord.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember when Rita were going to use the Eclipse to steal its power.
Bloody hell, you're going back.
It was the first season I ever watched.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's watched it at some point. I remember eating, what was it, Sugar Puffs, I think it was? It was either Sugar Puffs or Rice Krispies, and I had to eat them in the kitchen, but we had Power Rangers on GMTV.
Oh, GMTV.
I know. Hey,
right,
there we go.
I'm heading back to bed now.
I'm back to bed now. Night night.
Just imagine a load of zombies coming towards you and I'm like, oh look, a penny on the ground.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I getting that penny after I've had my face nommed off?
I'll think about it. Right, I need to get some packages ready for tomorrow at some point, but that can wait. Okay, first chest then, what goes in it? I'm thinking cobblestone for the first chest. Go cobble, then dirt, then any other type of...
Go, cobble rangers. Diggy, 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 hole.
Go, flower Power Rangers.
Oh, from Watermelon.
Oh, you actually know what it was from.
I do, yeah. Go, flower Power Rangers. The Megazord was a freaking...
lawnmower.
Yeah, we're a freaking lawnmower. Bloody Animaniacs.
I couldn't remember it being part of Animaniacs. I just remember Watermelon doing that one episode.
They're hilarious.
I remember the suit not fitting in properly or something.
Yep, someone's gained a little weight. Ah, bloody Watermelon. Ah! I've been deceived. No! I would diggy. Let me back in.
It says you've left the game.
Nah, it's not letting me back in. I'll reboot the game.
Okay. If it needs to get dark at any point now, this is like the perfect time. That moment, sorting out your inventory in Minecraft is exactly like tidying your bedroom.
By the way, your world's not showing up on me thing. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It's taking its sweet time to show up.
Are you ready for some fun? The only thing you have to do is...
not letting me join.
Let me, I'll exit and rejoin.
Okay.
Anything can happen when it's live.
Mm-hmm.
Right, initializing server. So, when the Power Ranger skins, like about 2 months before they came out, I called them coming out. I want to see them bring out FNAF skins now for Minecraft.
I'm surprised it's not been done yet.
I want FNAF skins. I just want to be Circus Baby. No, sorry, Freak Show Baby. I want the big claw.
What's today's day? Wednesday. Nearly Thursday. Oh, that's Christmas has gone by. Wait,
Christmas went by ages ago.
I know. It's literally this Sunday, that's New Year's Eve. Right, okay.
Why do you need to know New Year's Eve for?
Because I'm wanting to get some brewskis in. I say brewskis, but it's more like just cider that I can still get drunk off, but I'm going to be... Where's the bubbles?
Just do what I did. 2 bottles of Lambrini.
Yeah, the thing is that I've got no ID, despite being 28 years old. And I look pretty young for my age, according to people that work in the shops. I would
do you have
I'm actually pretty damn flattered because I don't feel 28.
Do you have a birth certificate?
I did, but I destroyed in a fire years ago. Here.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if you had your birth certificate and like any out of date passport that has your picture on it, they can actually accept that. Bloody hell! Okay, this is why my chest needed sorting out. I've just found 14 iron ore in a chest. Fucking let's get that smelted out.
I'm kind of hoping if I did like an online order with my PayPal account or something with Iceland, it might work. But then again, it might not.
Get your mum to answer the door or something. Or even better, because what you could... Okay, I can't talk. Again, what you could probably do is PayPal your mum the money, you know, so she has it in her bank account, and then get her to make the order that way. They won't need ID.
And they'll still need ID at the door or something.
Yeah, but it's your mum who will be answering the door.
Boo. That sucks. Never mind then.
There was a company, I don't know if they'd ask for ID on the door, but there were a company that I used to use. Well, not that I used to use, sorry, that my mum used to use. Called Dial a Drink. It's the dumbest name, but you'd it was like a local corner shop, but they had like a delivery service. Could probably try them.
I don't think we've got one of them in Wakefield either. Anyway, I'm completely out of ideas. I made myself a little hut, but now it's Static City in my head now.
Let's have a look.
I feel I'm going to be dragged into Warframe shortly as well.
How come?
Friends wanting to do Salty.
The what?
It is? Salty. Do you know what Salties are?
I've heard of them.
Basically, they're really high-level missions, but you get some really good loot from them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're actually called sorties in the game, aren't they?
They're literally called Salties in the game. But you need to have beaten a certain story quest to unlock the privilege of doing it, as well as bring a maxed out Warframe.
I think I've done sorties with you before.
Yeah, you probably have, yeah.
I say same bring a maxed out Warframe, my Valkyria would do.
Oh, there's the thing. I was tempted to get a Valkyrie statue off Warframe's site since it was like 50% off, and then I learned two things. One, they've only made 2,500 statues of each, and they're sold out.
I'll look on eBay.
They're going to be going for a fair bit.
There is.
Anyway.
If I could get a statue of any video game character, I'd get it of the Skylander I made because that thing looks freaking awesome. I'm gonna die.
That's one thing I wish I could do as well. It would get me playing the game properly. The app lets you make figures, but they've been out of print for a long time.
Well, can you not get them made anymore?
Apparently. Yeah, I'm going to install it again and we'll have a quick look.
I'll have to have a check. Because at one point I was going to get my Skylander made.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Did you get Imaginators? Did you get Imaginators?
Yeah, I got it last Christmas before.
Oh, you know, this is one thing that's got in now. I'm pretty sure what you used to be able to do, but you can't do anymore, is actually join friends, you know, online in missions.
Wait, they actually added online co-op in the Skylander?
I think at one point they did, but it wasn't for the game that we want for Imaginators, which sucks, because I would... Literally, I had to change my Skylander because it was OP in the end. It had this one attack where it'd just spin round for as long as I wanted it to, and nothing could get near me to hurt me. It was OP. I had to change its attack in the end. Okay, this proves I can't remember where the hell your base is.
You know what, I'm just dying on a tree. It's near the field with pumpkins that I mentioned.
Yeah, I'll find it eventually. Like, I know why I've gone over too far. Are you ready for some fun? But first all you
have you seen the Skylanders animated series?
Nah, it never intrigued me.
I watched it for giggles, and I could never see what was it, Eon? I could never see him in a serious light ever again.
I still couldn't from playing the game originally.
Just can't take it serious at all.
It's called Eon, it should be called fucking Ego. Literally, the two biggest egos in game and television, Eon and Kaiba. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
I know. Why can't I transfer my installed programs to my memory card on my phone? That is annoying. I've got a 16 gig memory card for my phone on Boxing Day, and it's not letting me transfer my data. It's annoying.
Question is, where's your base then? I'm at the biome.
I'm just standing there chilling.
Oh no, I can see you on top of the tree. I can't find the structure you've made though.
I haven't made a structure, I've made a hole in the mountain.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Look at me. Good thing is, I'm going to lose this as well, just as much as you're going to do. But, oh well.
The one thing I should always start taking with me, I never do, is a bed. I used to always...
I've got 2 beds in here.
I'll use it in a sec. There's something that I need vengeance on. It physically attacks me, so it has to die.
It looks at you funny.
No, it like actually attacks me, so fucker's gonna go dead. There we go. Skeleton was slain by Baku Kaida. Oh, I see your hole.
You see my hole?
Yes.
Easy
I raise
going.
my eyebrows suspiciously.
Oh my god, this is annoying me. Why won't it let me transfer data? Bloody technology. Right.
Wait, this will be more effective on your bed.
Hmm? What's
Nothing. Nothing, but whatever you do, don't look behind you.
that?
There we go, I'm finished. See you later.
Bye.
I've left you a present on your bed.
Gross. You have to do that.
Yeah. Herobrine told me to.
That douche.
He's kinda hard. It once gave Harris an emerald.
Really?
Yeah. In the original Hauntings, he left a chest randomly and had an emerald in it.
Huh. You know, it would, be so nice.
It was an emerald. When have you ever needed to use an emerald apart from trading?
That's...
I physically don't think there's anything else you can use emeralds for in the game.
I'm kind of glad that is a thing. Format card instructions. No, I don't want to format it. That's stupid.
Oh, James sent me a link. Oh, they've announced the January games.
Peggy 18.
What are we getting then? January monthly games. Batman the Telltale series. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. That's you.
For the players.
I might have a look at getting Deus Ex then. Yeah, did you hear them games that are coming out? Or not coming out, but you're getting for free next month?
I heard Batman.
Alright, there's also Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Okay. Have you heard about, oh, I can't remember what it's called. There's a game that's going to be a lot like Dark Souls, but anime styled.
Is it Bloodborne?
No. I think it's made by the same guy that made Bloodborne, though. Oh, what's it called?
Dark Souls, the anime series.
Code Vein.
Never heard of it.
It looks really, really nice. I'm looking forward to it.
There's a game that if you ever like hard games, it's definitely a good one. Although I think you'd have to buy it now. It was on the OPS Plus thing ages ago. What are it called? Titan Souls.
I think I've heard of that.
It was an 8-bit game where you only had one bow and one arrow. If you shot the arrow, you had to go back and collect it, and like each boss had their own way of being defeated. Every boss died in one hit, and you also died in one hit. It was really fun. All I'm gonna say though is I'm glad I never streamed it because it looked like it was gonna be hard to beat. Same as Cuphead, that's another game I will never stream.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I think people will get bored really quick. As fun as Cuphead is, and looks. You know what? I don't even think I need to really sort out my chests. If I just have them like in a row like this, and every now and again start sorting through them rather than making it one big thing. Yeah, screw it.
So okay. So I'm not the phone. I'm really not good with good with phones.
I'd say if you're on about for the whole Skylanders thing, I'll say just have a look another time.
I'm curious.
Hmm. Right, well, I think everything is done with my base, kind of, so now I grab food. Oh no, that'll probably be more something I need to do another time. Never mind.
Let's see what Warframe credits we've got on the thing. Oh,
What?
people are selling primed prime stuff on eBay. Oh my gosh. Oh bloody hell. That's just purely stupid. I can see why, but still.
Hey, if you got the thing in the game and someone's gonna want it, you might as well. Let's put it this way: if I would have had the physical money and someone would have been like, "Oh, here's a Valkyria Prime," I'd have been like, "Shut up and take my money."
Why are you talking? Here's my money. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Have you never seen the "shut up and take my money" meme?
Mm-hmm.
Have you actually seen it or not? Sorry.
Yeah, with oh crap, I've just forgotten his name.
Fry.
Futurama.
Fry.
Yeah, Friday is.
Have you ever seen the actual episode it was from though?
No.
So it was more of a parody. You know when the iPhones originally came out?
Yeah.
So they did a Futurama episode based on like everyone wanting all this technology, and it wasn't the normal iPhone. It was an iPhone, as in a phone that like gets put directly into your eye. So when Fry's about to buy the phone, the guy's like, "Oh, sir, we have to tell you about all these health risks and blah blah blah." He's like, "Shut up and take my money," and like just throws him the wad of cash. So that's why it came so famous. You should check it out sometime, like where a load of these memes started from, because some of them are brilliant to look at. The only meme that's never been made in Futurama that got turned into a meme is Why Not Zoidberg. It never got said in the show. But why not Zoidberg? Oh my god, that's kind of a cool idea what I've just thought of doing.
Zoidberg statue.
No. So I've got a kind of a weird dock sort of thing at my base. There's an area in my base I call the docks, but I never thought of putting a little sort of hole where the docks are, so you can sort of get in from underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually kind of works. I was working on it one day, but then I went to Daniel's house. So I was like, screw it, it can wait, and I've never fixed it since. It's sorted now.
It's fixed now.
I tried so hard, but that's alright. 'Cause in the end, nothing even matters.
Meep.
Linkin Park's quite good.
Yep.
I don't think they'll be making much music anytime soon, though.
Oh.
Yeah, singer died.
Whoa.
Not the rapper, the actual singer.
When?
Oh, a while ago now.
Bloody hell. I don't know.
And the reason I found out was because there was a YouTuber I watched called Boy in a Band, and he like idolised the Linkin Park when he was younger. And like he met them, and then it was like a few weeks later they died. The guy died.
Blimey.
They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, "Is the comfy bed there?"
No.
No, that's not the song. Let's try again. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said, "Is there any comfy beds there?"
I'm literally stumped. I have no idea what I want to build.
Let's see if I can offer some very helpful inspiration. Let's go to your base. Let's take a bed with me first.
I've got a bed here.
Let's go to your base. Let's grab building materials instead. Take that with me.
Oh, you're bringing take that with you?
Yeah.
For one night. Relight my fire.
For one night only.
Relight my fire.
You know what? Just 'cause I really physically hate this stuff, I'm taking you a load of diorite.
I'll get a fire started for you.
Yay! Burn the diorite. Sorry, Iskal. I doubt a big YouTuber like Iskal would watch, but sorry, Iskal. I physically hate the stuff. I'm more Team Mumbo with the redstone.
Ah, crap. Ooh, mushrooms.
You sounded physically like a druggie coming down and then finding he had more drugs. Ah, crap. Ooh, mushrooms. Thank you, folks. I'm here all week. What do you call a woman in space?
I don't know.
An astronaut? Why are you being sexist?
No, I should have known that you were going to bait me with that one.
Do you want to hear a really good joke?
Go on.
The England football team. What's the difference between the England football team and a tea bag?
Go on.
A tea bag stays in the cup for longer.
Oh, harsh. I know next to nothing about football, other than
Same.
it's just a group of nearly naked men kicking a ball around. But why? Why is football so popular? I really don't
I
get it.
don't know. I once had my best example with football is when people have been like, you do anything like, gay, you're like, oh, what says the person who idolises a bunch of half-dressed men running around the field for, 90 minutes chasing a round rubber thing.
I'm doing something to this mountain. Hello down there.
Hello. Ignore me. I promise I'm not doing anything.
I'm coming down now, and I'm armed.
I've got arms as well.
What you doing?
Something. Here, I know you like diorite.
Oh, thank you.
There's something else you're gonna want in here as well. I'll let you find it.
Thank you.
Oh, one sec.
I've
There was.
got diorite here.
Oh no, we're on about the glass, but okay. There was one thing I was gonna do, but I never got a chance.
Go on, what was it?
I was gonna rename a piece of diorite call it something like "Please adopt me." Oh my god, that's what you should do for your shop. You should like make a pet rock shop. Literally make an anvil, get a load of pieces of cobblestone, and just name them different things. Have a pet rock called Dwayne.
It kind of sounds like that you want to do that now.
I do. I want a pet rock
do
shop.
it then. Do it.
I don't think anyone would buy pet rocks off me. And the reason I'm suggesting
No,
the pet
they
rock
won't,
shop is
but
because. Only reason I'm suggesting the pet rock shop is
like
because
your
I'm
kind of
stupid.
thing.
And the reason I'm suggesting is because I'm stupid enough to buy a pet rock off of someone. Do you want to buy a pet rock? One iron each.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
Oh, blimey.
However, I've done a lot of weird references in this game. I had a pet horse I called Alan from a show called King Arthur's Disasters.
Right.
Because it was this big joke in the show. It was like it was a British comedy, and the way how it would work is like you'd expect the King's horse to have like a really fancy name like Lancelot or something. He's like, I will go with my trusted steed, Alan, and then they'd go off and do whatever adventure they needed to do. But with the fact the horse was called Alan. I've made a sheep turn upside down and called it an Australian sheep. I've had a sheep with rainbow wool and called it the LGBTQ plus sheep. And then I made some weirdly shaped shaded rabbits and called them unnamed.
You have given me an idea for that big project that we're doing doing soon.
What project?
Persona.
Oh, yeah.
It's still happening.
Yee.
I've been quiet about it, but I won't be come New Year's.
Cool. See if people will be able to get down.
Well, I plan to be down on the 6th of January.
If I'm in on that day, I will remember to bring in not Blazing Burst, whatever it's called, Ascend Grave.
Ooh. I will be saving my monies up because I'm potentially buying a load of cards off people.
Ooh. I'd say one of the things you could probably look at buying is a few packs of Demonic Advent.
Oh, I'm not getting packs. I'm not gonna get packs.
Ah, boo.
Why do you want me to get packs of that?
Because you might pull Ganslot. You might pull Ganslot and like being the money.
What's Gancelot again?
It's a stride unit for Royal Paladin, because I turned Gancelot into a stride.
Oh.
Fun enough though, you can't use it if you have an original Gancelot heart card, because you've got to have a heart card with Blaster or Alfred in its card name.
That confuses the living crap out of me. That would be like if they bring out another Blazing Flare Stride and it's for, I don't know, Dragonic Overused. That would be like the biggest flip off to me. It really would be.
Build
We
an
both know
Overlord
how
deck.
much I hate Dragonic Overused.
Build the deck just to give the middle finger.
No, that would really mean that bloody Bushi Roda's won against me, and I'd be like, no, fuck you guys, I'm gonna use this in the Blazing Flare deck like I should be. I don't give a shit if I've got no extra skill because I'm not using a certain heart card.
No, I can understand why they've done it. I can understand why they've done the whole Blaster and Alfred thing, because that is what gets used. But it's skills like if you got on attack, if you've got an Alfred or Blaster heart card, counter charge one, it gains an extra drive check, and then if you got a face up card in your G zone, it gains a crit.
Okay.
Then
I've got
when
a nice
it's
bit of a template here.
I'll be over to
What you
see
saying?
soon. Yeah, and then like if it's face up in your G zone, all on your turn, all your rear guards with Blaster Blade in its card name have resist. I mean that you can't deny Griffin them. You can still attack other things. Hint, hint, Flogel, hint, hint. Yeah, a while ago, like, they completely redesigned all the old Royal Paladin cards and gave them new skills. So, Blaster Blade is now a grade 3 called Blaster Blade Exceed. Lou's got a grade 3 form. He's now got a grade 2 form as well that works with the new Flogel and the new Bartgull. New Bartgull counter charges, new Flogel restands Blaster Blade. Bartgull's also a new starter.
Woof.
Also, Lou is a different type of crit trigger as well. You can literally have 4 different types of Lou. You can have both his crit forms, you can have his grade 2 form, and you can have his grade 3 form.
And soon you'll be a stride, which
Oh,
is
I'm
another thing
hoping.
I'm a bit peeved about.
I'm hoping for a
They've
Lou
still not
stride.
made there's still no Steve Maiden stride. Well, that isn't a generation card yet.
I'm gonna say you're kind of
That-
missing
that,
it
that
with
annoys
Meshkia.
me. That annoys me so bloody much. It's like you don't need any more heals. You just. I mean, what's her name? Uluru?
Uluru.
Yeah, she has a grade 3 younger sister.
Okay,
Why
do you
does
know
she not
why?
have a stride like a big
Do you know
sister?
why Uluru is got all this support for Chronojet and stuff like that?
It's because she's in the anime.
No, it's actually to do with the laws of the thing. Because every card in the card game has like different laws, and you know,
Oh.
like Chronojet literally doesn't have a mouth.
Hmm.
So in the laws, Uluru is basically Chronojet's translator. She is basically the voice of Chronojet.
But
So
still,
basically, Chronojet will always talk through her.
But with her being her older sister, you would have thought that grade 3, what's her name? That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look this
Mega
up.
Colony. You on about Rafana?
Just 1 second.
It's a G guard.
No, the grade 3. Elu? Elu? I don't even pronounce it. Yeah, Elu. Elu.
I don't know it. Is it the one that came in the original trial deck?
Just a second, I'll send you a link.
If it's on Vanguard on attack against it, I know which one it is.
Yeah, I want a stride of her. You know, like an actual, whatchamacallit stride of her.
I don't think they'd just bring out a Persona Stride for anything. Like Blaster Blade technically don't have a Persona Stride, but you've just got to use its support. Like Alfred does have a stride, but it was more used in blasters rather than Alfred. Gancelot you can't use with the original Gancelot. Dragonic Overlord can be used in almost anything. Altmal can be used in anything near enough. The first one can anyway.
It's the same with the Aquaforce. There's no grade 3 female units.
Pretty sure there is.
Sexist.
I'm not sure. It's Japan though. You've seen what Japan make women wear.
Which is even more why I'm surprised. And who, just as well, because I'm not wanting to, you know, get fully into Vanguard yet again. But hey, they're bringing out really, really, really smexy, machinings. So
you're getting a mega colony
really
mech.
Cool units.
You're physically getting a mech for mega colony.
Mega colony Gundam.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, in fact, there is some I'm going to send you a picture of. It was it's what I ended up getting Daniel for Christmas, but it's something that I think you would have liked. Let's have a look at this card first, and then I'll get the picture of it. Yeah, it's her. I thought it was. See if I can find the picture. So when you mentioned Gundams, it just reminded me. By the way, there's your hint.
Ooh.
I took so many drunk pictures on Christmas Day.
That doesn't surprise me.
I remember my last clear memory of Christmas Day before I actually fell asleep was me going round the dinner table wanting to get 3 specific hats just so I could wear the bisexual flag on my head.
I remember seeing that picture on Facebook.
I then had to delete that post and put hashtag goals. You'd have laughed even more if you'd have been at the table, because I'd got a blue hat in my cracker, so I made a joke originally saying has anyone got pink, because that was just me being kind of funny, and then someone handed me a pink one, so has anyone got purple? I need a purple hat. And it seemed to take ages to get a purple hat, but then when I got one I was like, I've made my flag, it is the flag of my people. Oh, I haven't got the picture of it.
Right riot this year.
Yeah, I haven't got the picture of it, but basically it was a box set of 2 seasons of Gundam, but it came with a little Gundam figure with it.
Ooh.
But I can't remember what the name of the Gundam was. It
had big. I can tell you.
It had big wings and it had a shield.
That's very descriptive. It could be Wing Gundam.
It was from Gundam Wing, but what I mean is I can't remember what the name. No. It looked kind of evil, did the Gundam.
Oh, Scythe?
I think it had a scythe, yeah.
Yeah, that's Death Scythe.
Okay, that'll probably it. In series 8 and 9 of the anime. That's all I know. For obvious reasons, I didn't watch the DVDs.
It's a good series, but it does feel pretty slow.
I never had much of an interest in watching Gundam.
I think you might enjoy Build Fighters more, personally. It's literally a series based on not Gundams itself, but literally the Gundam model kits and its vast history. Hello down there.
I'm not here. I'm hidden.
Yep, very hidden. How's it going? Yep, hello hidden person. How's it going?
I'm hidden. Shut up.
Mhm.
Don't make me turn on host privileges. I will be hidden.
No, you don't do that anymore. Ever.
Some maps.
You got yourself Terraria yet, by the way?
Nah.
Is it on sale on the?
I wouldn't have the money for it right now. I literally spent the money. Well, not all of it. But I spent some of the money on PS Plus, and then I've got stuff to do tomorrow night because I've got a family Christmas party to go to.
Yeah.
and I'm probably gonna have to buy
Behold
alcohol.
my ugly, ugly stone house.
I'm looking at your house. I want to say one thing.
Go on.
My walls are bigger than yours.
I know.
Please don't say it's what. Please don't say it's not the size. It's what you do with it, because I will also say.
Go
Oh,
on, I'm
actually,
curious.
I'm on about like I will also say it's bigger than yours, but I do actually have something for you. Would mossy cobblestone help?
Possibly, if I remember, moss spreads, doesn't it?
I don't. If it spreads, then that'll probably help me with some stuff. But yeah, because you gotta think I've found a few. Well, I found the spawner, so I had to break into it anyway. Just getting some stuff to help you because I think I remember how you like to do your designs. So I'm gonna pass you some stuff very shortly.
And this is just really basic stuff.
I need to go branch mining at some point. It's the most tedious part of the game, but you get so many diamonds from it. It's like you can't really complain that much. But when you've got projects you want to get on with, you really don't want to be mining.
That's so damn true. It's like me and farming in Warframe. I don't like farming, but if I have to, I'd rather do it with a booster. Which I kind of have, so I'm kind of wasting my booster. But you see me caring?
Yes.
And the answer's no.
Oh.
But I did love getting the Prime Access though. I need to play with the dual pistols that we got. Looks so nice.
I had so much fun with that Dex thing last night. Because it's when you mentioned
Dex?
about, all three of them. Because remember last night you mentioned them, so I had a look and see which two I had, and then realised, hang on, I've got all three Dexes here. So I went in with my new guy. Where's your chest?
I've not got one up here.
Oh no,
yet.
I'll put one outside your house there as I can see it. I'm coming to your house to drop something off.
Thank you.
Like, usually I'll say I'm dropping something off and make it a joke, but oh, we've got another watcher. Hello. Yeah, this is something that you will actually want to use.
Thank you. All of this is not going to be windows. Depending on how I'm wanting to break this all up. Obviously, I don't want this all cobblestone, because cobblestone's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's dull. It really is.
Yeah. Okay, go to your base. There's a chest outside your house that I placed a while ago. I've put in logs. I think the logs, whatever you want to call them. Bloody hell, I need to go back in. I'm nicking a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go into chest though, I've got you some logs so it can at least help you build your house better.
Thank you. Is marble a thing?
Sorry?
Is marble a thing?
I know quartz is.
I cannot rest now, there's monsters nearby.
I can't get up. Oh, there we go, I can. Where's the monsters?
I don't know.
Get ready, tell me when you can sleep.
Oh, now I can. I think it classed you as the monster.
I am a monster. I'm the biggest monster going. When I make sandwiches for the homeless people, sometimes I don't cut the crusts off. I'm a monster.
You fiend! I've just noticed the time. I think I'm going to have to log off soon.
Alright.
My friend, will be coming on shortly. Right, so look at this diorite. Like a proper full-on look. It's a shame you can't literally do anything with it.
It's just a block. Like a stone block, and something's shooting at me.
Ain't me. I don't have a gun.
No. I can see where it's coming from, I just can't see the skeleton. Where's the arrow?
I guess I could do something with this.
There it is.
Let's have a little play around.
Come on, dipshit. Fucking take you on.
I don't know.
Alright, you're not a dipshit. Where are you playing around with the diorite? I want to see what you're coming up with.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really sure. I mean, it could make a nice flooring.
It's got an interesting design to it. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just you understand what I mean by it's an ugly block.
It looks like vomit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my god! I know what we can. And
kind of works like a rug, actually.
watch out around. There's a witch somewhere.
Apparently, bruja is Spanish for witch. Yeah, that kind of works.
I'm glad you will get use out of diorite. I certainly ain't. Literally, the only thing I would do is copy the diorite reaper that Mumbo Jumbo made. That is all I would do. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't.
Well, there we go. I've made a nice rug out of it.
Yeah.
Well, almost.
Is there a village nearby to here? I don't think there will, because I'm pretty sure I've explored all around here, but I'm sure I can hear a village somewhere. Doing the usual. Creeper. Right, let's see if I can get it. Done it. Killed the creeper.
Yay. And I just lost connection again. That's probably a good thing, because I probably need to go off anyway. I'll be coming back on again later, maybe tomorrow.
Alright.
Let's see, was there anything else? No, I think that's everything. I'll catch you later, buddy.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Ciao for now.
See ya. Where's that witch? Thinking possibly, guys, I might leave Minecraft here and go on Overwatch, or start streaming Overwatch with the whole winter event still being on. I don't know. I need to think if there's actually any projects that still need doing in this world for the moment. Let's go to the jobs board. Our hoppers and chicken farms done. So yeah, that's all the jobs that have been done for the moment. See, I wish it'd let me change the position of this thing. So still to do is I need to come up with what this whole area can be. I mean, okay, yeah, I know I've got the portal, but I want to change the portal, kind of. Well, not change it, sorry, but have its own sort of section. Like what I could probably do is perhaps with spruce wood. Come through like a little staircase that connects up to that area of the bridge, and then sort of block this off from the other side. Then once I do that, that gives me this sort of rest area, and I could make some sort of library, because I've got a mini enchantment area. Need to go branch mining at some point. Also want to explore this thing. In fact, let's have a quick look around here now. Because I've got torches. Got a diamond axe that's about to break, but that's fine. At least have an iron sword. Well, at least I know what that originally was. That cow looks like it's on fire. I might just chill now. Either chill for now and probably come back on later or tomorrow with an actual branch mining thing set up. In fact, I do need to set up for the branch mining. Where is... There you go, that'll do. So they end up knowing when I'm back at base. Start like some sort of mini branch off here. You know, I'll just keep a branch going from here. See what we get. Oh, okay, this actually looks interesting to explore. Usually you get these like lava pockets and they're not that interesting. At least this one kind of is. I keep feeling like I'm about to... Ow! I keep feeling like I'm about to fall off my bed. I think they'll do for the moment. Make sure I get everything from this path. Oh, this is like fully built up swords there. What else is here? Just stone. Okay. How did I seriously miss that? Okay, so where do we get out? That's the way we get out. Right, I think head back up to the base, smelt all the iron ore I've got, and then call it a night. Whoa. Making sure I've still got my, I'm gonna say reflexes. I think it'll actually look better. And this will have a better way to keep it as well. That looks better. Why does this keep happening? There we go, we're back. But guys, I think that's what I'm gonna call it for tonight. Time is it now? Okay, so in about half an hour we'll be then going on to an Overwatch stream, so if you're into Overwatch then tune back in about half an hour. If not, I will see you guys another time, and bye for now.